every lip liner somehow turns orange on you, even if it's labeled cool toned, this video is for you. I have fair, cool olive skin, very desaturated olive, so the yellow in my skin doesn't look very obvious, but I do have a yellow-green cast in real life, I promise. I am going to be showing you lip liners across 8 different color families. I bunched all of them up into these bundles. I am so excited for this video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jazzy. I am a makeup enthusiast with an art degree. I know a lot about color theory because I grew up as a painter. I'm also half Filipino, so it's taken me a while to properly diagnose my undertone, overtone, all of that stuff. Most importantly, I want you to know while watching this video that color is relative. We perceive colors based on the colors around that color. A lip liner shade might look very different on me than it does on you. First color family, taupe. Think gray brown. Perfect shadow contour color for your lips. First one we have here is MAC Stone, an absolute classic for me. This one lives in my makeup bag. I always have this one with me. Okay, I'm putting it on because I just want to show you what my standard looks like for this type of color. I feel like they really just set the bar with this color, and it goes with pretty much every lipstick I want to wear. This lipstick is called Pink Chiffon from Laura Mercier. Such a perfect nude lip. Next here we have Endless Cacao from Makeup Forever. It is a tad more yellow than Stone. I love this one so much. My pencil is getting so short. This is Rock Steady from Morphe. I love how creamy these are, and they are pretty long lasting as well. When I can't find Stone because sometimes I put it in a different purse, this is my backup. Like I need to have one of these colors in every purse. Cappuccino from Rimmel London. I love this one. This is one that goes with everything. It's affordable. This is a tried and true for a lot of us. I also love how it's not an obviously cool brown. Like, it is just the perfect neutral for someone who is cool or olive. Like, it's just got a tad bit of warmth, but it's still very harmonious for me. This is Slate from Make Beauty. I've been really in love with this one lately. I love how creamy it is. I love it especially, it's easy when I already have a lipstick on and I want to add a little bit of dimension around it or on top of it. So I can just easily just shade it in a bit. And I know you could do that with a lot of lip liners, but this one is just particularly easy because it is so creamy and the pigment just glides off. This is not one of those pencils that drags, you know what I mean? It has a creamy formula. It's just so satisfying. So I've been reaching for this one a lot lately. All right, so this was the Grayish Taupe family, kind of my standard for how a light brown lip liner should look for my skin tone, even though I know they are super gray, but my skin is just so desaturated that these kind of shades look natural and normal on my skin tone. Next category, muted purples. Ooh, these are so good. This is Give 'Em Back Talk from Urban Decay. So creamy. This lipstick goes with so many colors because it is so muted. I called it lipstick. I meant lip liner. I'm sorry. I just want to eat this color. I just want to eat it. I love this color so much. I'm gonna put it on. I actually found this color because there is a lipstick called Give 'Em Back Talk that Urban Decay also has, and I love that lipstick. So when I found out that they had a lip liner, I had to buy it. So like I actually bought this. This was not sent to me. Such a pretty color. I will always love this color. This is Twig Twist from MAC. I actually haven't tried this lipstick on yet, but I think it'll go well with this color. Okay, I love it. Give 'Em Back Talk and Twig Twist. Brooklyn Thorn from NYX Cosmetics. Really beautiful purpley shade. Kylie Cosmetics, Something Grayish. MAC Root for me. We're getting it a little bit darker now. And ABH Amethyst. Isn't this just a gorgeous color family? Like, come on. The olive girlies are gonna be eating. Especially these deeper ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, more purples, guys, but these are more red berry purples. Rosewood from LA Girl. It seemed like a color that is almost mauve, but definitely more red leaning. I think LA Girl is so underrated. Their makeup products are incredible. They have so much good stuff, and they make my favorite blue color corrector. Urban Decay in Hex. Gorgeous color, creamy formula. Huda Beauty in Very Berry. I don't know what is in Huda's lip liners, but these do not budge. They stay put and they will last so long. Fenty Beauty Bordeaux. These lip liners, you have to work so quick with them because they're really creamy, but they dry down so fast. But if you are able to work with them, they're incredible. They're transfer proof. They will last all day. Fenty Beauty They So Vine. I love the redness in this color. It just all makes so much sense, doesn't it? These colors work on olive skin or cool skin. I feel like a true passion and hobby of mine is comparing colors to each other. So it is so fun to be able to swatch and compare all of these lip liner shades. Next category, dark brown. MAC Chestnut, basically my standard for dark brown lip liners. I love that it pulls very neutral on me. It's not pulling too cool or too warm. Urban Decay Underrated. I just love the formula of these Urban Decay lip liners. They're so creamy and long lasting. I want every color in this formula. Rich Brown from Huda Beauty. I love that it's almost like a purpley red undertone. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's a little more red, like almost like a berry brown. Kiko Milano shade 518. This is their everlasting lip liner formula, and it is everlasting. Oh my gosh. The first time I tried it, I was like, is this an eyeliner? Because it was not coming off. I was like, is this permanent? Oh, my cat. Kitty, it's okay. But yeah, the formula of this one is really good if you need like a waterproof, budge-proof, life-proof, everything-proof type of lip liner. Make Beauty in the shade Quantum. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous formula, gorgeous color. What a beautiful color family. I keep saying that about all of them, but I am very proud of how I've organized these lip liners today. I love how there is a mix of undertones. Like this one's a bit more yellow, this one's a bit more red. Next category, muted reds. Ooh, I think you guys are gonna like this one. Okay, so Gifted from Rare Beauty is basically the benchmark for this color family. Even though she is kind of a orangey red, I love that she's muted and I think she still looks really, really beautiful. This is NARS Lachens. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Nice kind of terracotta. Honestly, I think this is like the warmest, the most orange that my recommendations get. Momentum from Make Beauty. Absolutely stunning color. I love this type of red. Whipped from Morphe. Beautiful, creamy terracotta color. Like, seriously, these really are the warmest I would go for lip colors. Like, you're not gonna see me wearing a more orangey shade. This is Gala from Ilia. This is their lip pencil. It's more of a fill-in lip crayon, but you can use it as a lip liner too. And this shade is so beautiful. The formula of these are so satisfying, so nice. I hope my vision has come together with these. Like, I don't think they're too warm, you know? They're that beautiful muted orange terracotta family. Next category, nude shades. Smoky Pink from Makeup by Mario, I think, is the perfect beige lip liner. Such a satisfying color. I know it's called Smoky Pink, but it's almost like a light brown, kind of tan, but it just works so well as a nude for me. I wonder if this actually shows up pink on other people. Side Quest from Urban Decay. Very, very similar. Love the formula. I'm gonna keep saying that. I love the formula of these 24/7 Glide On Pencil lip liners. And their eyeliners too. Bubble Teeny from Fenty Beauty. I know this looks like it would be more of a pink shade, but on me it is a perfect muted pink nude. Lovely creamy color. Catrice in the shade Toffee Talk. It's just so satisfying seeing these colors together like this. Sink or Suede from the Sephora collection. This has been in my collection for a very, very long time. Love. Yes, absolutely yes. Let me know which one is your favorite. I think I wear smoky pink the most, but now looking at my hand, I kind of want to wear this Catrice one because it's just standing out to me a lot. It's a lot deeper than I realized. Next category, we have some pinks. Bubble Bath from Morphe. So cute. Catrice Cheers to Life. Urban Decay Faded. Huda Beauty Muted Pink. Fenty Beauty Thugs Blush 2. Okay, this is the last category. It's another pink category, but I think these... What did I even think these are? Are these more like purpley pinks? Maybe. This is Mauve from LA Girl. Dearest from Morphe. Oh, I like that one. I should wear that one more. My Aesthetic from Made by Mitchell. I wear this one a lot. I love this one. I wore this one to Ulta Beauty World. Deep Rose from Huda Beauty. Riri from Fenty Beauty. How satisfying, how beautiful. It's funny, I didn't realize Riri was gonna be the warmest of all of them. Is it just me or does she look warmer than the rest? I just always think of her as being super cool, but against these other cool shades, she's warm. Well, that's it for the... Well, that's it for the video, guys. I can't believe I just showed you 40 lip liners. Let me know if you have any favorites or if there weren't any that I mentioned in the video that you are dying to let me know, then tell me in the comments. I really had to narrow my choices down so much to only choose 5 per category, so I'm very sorry if there's a lip liner that you love that didn't make the cut, but I mean, these are just my personal favorites too. It doesn't mean that they're correct. Just hoping that this video could help somebody out.